Staying with the topic, there are more signs showing North Korean regime may be prepping for yet another ballistic missile launch in the coming days. And if so, that could potentially destroy the Moon administration's hopes of bringing the North back to the table for talks. Our Kwon Jang-ho has more on what Pyongyang might be planning.
July 27th marks the 64th anniversary of the Korean War Armistice Agreement, but it looks like North Korea may use the occasion to test fire another ballistic missile, according to sources in Seoul and Washington. An unnamed government official told South Korea's Yonhap news agency that they have detected movement of a mobile missile launcher in North Korea. They said they remained alert as there could be a launch at any time, but that's most likely to happen sometime around the armistice anniversary. This is corroborated by reports coming from the US. CNN quoted an anonymous US defense official on Tuesday who said that transporter vehicles carrying ballistic missile launch equipment were spotted arriving in Kusong, North Pyongyang province on Friday. This, they said, is usually followed by a launch within 6 days, which would coincide with the anniversary on Thursday. Seoul is especially alert to the possibility of a missile launch on the Armistice Agreement anniversary, as this was the date originally proposed by South Korean President Moon Jae-in to cease hostilities on the inter-Korean border in his Berlin address earlier this month. Seoul proposed talks with Pyongyang last week, but there has been no response from the regime, and a missile provocation would be a significant snub to Moon's offer. However, that is unlikely to change the administration's course.
President Moon Jae-in's North Korea policy is aimed at bringing peace to the peninsula through the pressure of dialogue. So, of course, a strong response will be needed if Pyongyang carries out a provocation, but at the same time, the administration will need to continue its push for talks and exchanges in order to achieve such goal.
An official from the Unification Ministry said on Tuesday that they expect Pyongyang to make the wise choice and respond positively to the invitation. Kwon Jang-ho, Arirang News.